Hello and welcome. Now, notice I'm wearing my Guilty Kiss shirt and my Aquas. I love this. I got this from Anime YC. But, I got it. The reason I'm wearing this is because if this was orange and it had the Dream Monkeys, I would have been going in. Let's talk about it. Pride of Orange, episode 9. Now, this was the moment that I was waiting for the match against the Phoenix last week. And after that dramatic cliffhanger with Riko falling and hurt her ankle, I was devastated. I was shocked. I'm like, not like this, not like this. You gotta be kidding me. I was screaming my ass off. And I'm like, no. Please don't end it like this. I want to take this off and... But that's the thing about sports animes. See, the thing about sports animes, and I gotta be honest, I wasn't... Back then, as I watched anime growing up, sports animes wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, it wasn't like my top favorite category in terms of sports. But the reason I like sports animes is because the passion, the drive, it's not the characters. Well, not really the characters. Characters like, oh, my favorite character. But outside of that, sports anime shows have this tension, this tension, the passion, the drive, their will to win, the teamwork, the bond that's connected, that's what makes good sports animes. Shows like Rock Climbing Girls, and I'm pretty sure y'all have watched Rock Climbing Girls, and Pride of Orange, it fits the bill. So when I watched this episode, I'm like, oh my God, this is it. I was scared, I was worried, I had all the emotion, and my heart was beating fast, and I was watching. So, let's get right to the review of Pride of Orange, episode 9. So, after that dramatic cliffhanger at the end with Riko hurting her ankle, I was praying that it's not a serious injury. Now, the doctor said it was a minor injury, so it's doubtful she will play for the next game or so. So, basically, we're going to see Riko play in like the next 2 games or so. Because that's the thing. Again, when it comes to sports and when they have an injury, if it's a major injury, they can be out for the season. But this is a minor injury, so it's not like, oh, okay, she's gonna be out for the entire game. No, she could be out for a game or 2. Okay, that's fine. Now Naomi, this episode really focuses on Naomi and Riko by this episode, because the title says Awakening. And like when you think of the word awakening, you're thinking like games like Naruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm, when you go to awakening mode. Okay. So Naomi, being that she's the defender, she hesitated to move. Like, she was so hesitant to move at all. She couldn't even block. She couldn't even defend. She couldn't even push. She was this girl who just like play ice hockey because of Riko. But she didn't have that drive to play ice hockey as much. She didn't have that kind of thing. She didn't. And they scored, and the Phoenix scored a point, so it was 1-0. Okay, in that moment, I'm like, I was really worried about the Dream Monkeys. I kid you not. I was real worried about the Dream Monkeys because I didn't know if they were going to... To be honest, I was scared for them. I was so scared for them. I really was. Now, Naomi sat on the bench, had to wash her face to cool off. And then she saw Riko crying. Like, she wasn't like crying, but she had a towel over her face because she didn't want to show her tears in front of everyone. Okay. And Riko, the thing about the backstory between Riko and Naomi's relationship, it's great to see the backstory because, again, from the beginning, Naomi and Riko, they've been friends since childhood. So this is like, we was really hoping to get an episode about them being and the backstory of them together, and then we got it. So Naomi and Riko's childhood friends relationship is more like Riko was the energetic, hype girl that's gonna get you. That she's that type of girl that's gonna have your back as always. Naomi is the positive girl, less active. So you have both positive characters, except one is more active and wanted to help. The other one is happy, but not as passive, not as aggressive like that. So when they were drawing, when they were little kids, they were drawing, she was scared of a bug, and I get it. Most people are afraid of bugs. Riko flew the bug away, but she stepped on Naomi's paintings. So she wasn't sad, so now Riko stepped on her painting. So they all have matching pictures with footprints. So they've been friends since. And in that moment where they were trying ice hockey, Naomi felt less confident in herself because Naomi felt like, okay, she's not as a level of ice hockey as Riko. She wants to be even with her. But now that Riko's like this and Naomi's like this, was she kind of like, I can't play ice hockey with you because I'm not at your level. So she gave up that and went to, then Naomi gave up ice hockey and then went to figure skating. And when Riko saw her figure skating, she was amazed. She was amazing by her ice skating appearance, by her ice skating abilities. That kind of like, with her skills, she could play ice hockey. Now Riko's looking at Naomi like, okay, I see you have this experience. Come join me. I promise I'll back you up. So now they're playing ice hockey together. So again, their backstory was really good and really thoughtful as to what Naomi and Riko's relationship is. Now, but Naomi has awakened in this episode. She awakened in this episode. And like I said, if this was Orange, I would have gone in. They scored a point, and I was really rooting for the Dream Monkeys the entire time. Despite Riko saying that, Riko was the guidance. Riko was Naomi's guidance. She was all like, Naomi, you can do it. Chew it. Do it. Oh my God. It was so definitive. And Naomi did her thing. She did her defensive skills, pushing and grabbing the puck, speeding up the ice. Yo, oh my God. That was it. Beautiful at its best. And then not only that, Yu's teamwork with Monica has really stepped up. Their teamwork has really stepped up. I mean, literally. Their teamwork has stepped up. Yu's like, okay, I'm going to be the faker, but I'm going to pass you the puck, and you score the point. And connected with the puck, and as soon as you pass it to Monica, Monica scored that point. And I love that screenshot. I actually screenshot that moment, the way Monica scored the point for the team. That was a good one. And they won! The Dream Monkeys have won their first game. Their first official game. Of all the games that they played, a practice match, okay, all that stuff, they actually won their first division match. 3-2. 3-2. Their first win of the game. It was, now I'll get it. It was a fair match. You would have thought that would even score more goals. But damn, they actually won. Now, let me get to Snow White, though. Let me get to this other team, Snow White. Snow White didn't just beat that other team. They destroyed that team. And I think it was 18-5 or 13-5. I could be wrong. But they were double digits in the goals. They were double digits. They beat them so freaking bad. So freaking bad. Maya, MVP, Canadian player Maya, scored more goals in that point. She destroyed them. And while the other teammates was like, ice hockey is supposed to be a teamwork team, but Maya is scoring all the points. It's like, with Snow White is that team where it's like, okay, we're going to pass the puck to Maya and have her score the point. We're going to pass it to Maya. So every point counts for Maya. Remember, when it comes to Snow White, pass the puck to Maya and let her score. That's what it is. And everybody gets mad at her because she's taking her role as leader. And I'm like, damn. But still, Snow White destroyed another team that got demolished. I know that, I'm telling you right now, I hope we get to see Snow White versus the Dream Monkeys. I really hope. I know we're on episode 9. We have 3 episodes left. But please give us that match before it ends. I want to see the Dream Monkeys one-on-one with Snow White. I'm really curious about this game. And you know what's funny? You know what I like about this episode? It was a great episode. You know what I'm happy about? Not only I'm happy that Dream Monkeys won their first game, but Mami's coming back. Monica's childhood friend is coming back. She's not only coming back, she's coming back with the Dream Monkeys. Yo, and I bet you, Mami had that experience playing ice hockey. I'm telling you right now, with all that experience she had out of town and she's coming back for the Dream Monkeys, they're going to be, I'm not saying they're going to be a dominant force, but they will put more under pressure. They will put more pressure on Snow White, and especially on Maya. So the way I see it, I'm not saying Snow White is going to beat the Dream Monkeys. I'm not saying the Dream Monkeys are going to be the Snow White, even though I want to see that. But the way I see how it's going to go out, it's not going to go out like 18-5. It's not going to go like that. It's going to be like one of those tough goals where it's like 4-3. You know what I mean? It's going to be one of those. So I hope that it's going to be like some kind of like a close game and not like 18-5. You know what I mean? But I do have confidence in the Dream Monkeys. I do believe them. They have the talents now. And with Mami's coming back to the Dream Monkeys, so next week we're going to see her and everybody else become a dominant, well, not dominant force, but the rise of it. Whew. I'm sorry I'm kind of screaming at it, but I love this episode. So again, this was a good episode, guys. Although I wish they would do their performance after they won. But still, this was a great episode. We finally, the passion, the drive, they will to win. That's the thing about sports animes. You want to see those moments. And just like what the Dream Monkeys did in this episode, they freaking did. Oh my God, they freaking did. And that's what I loved about it. So not only Dream Monkeys win, we're going to see them moving forward. And now that Mami's joining Dream Monkeys as well, they're going to be great. Great episode. And also what I like about this great episode is the Riko and Naomi backstory. Seeing how childhood friends, develop in their way of loving the ice, loving the sport on the ice. It tells me something. They're going to be the best duo in that group. So thank you for my review of Pride of Orange episode 9. I'm looking forward for episode 10 of it, and I can't wait to see the revolution of the Dream Monkeys when Mami comes back next week. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see Snow White and the Dream Monkey go at it before the episode ends. Before this entire season ends. So I look forward to the next week's episode of Pride of Orange, and I'm sure you will.